We picked initiative as one of the most important skills that our students need to develop, and it's also the initial screen that a lot of employers use to select and identify the students that they'd like to hire. As we looked at this, Robert Kelly did a very great book that we have used a lot on how to be a star at work. And in there, he uses initiative as the first principle or the first key skill that he says differentiates the top performers from the average performers. And he lays out these 4 criteria that are differential and make the difference between the stars and the others. And he says the first one is, do we seek responsibilities that are above and beyond the expected job description? Do you live in the white space of your organization? And while that's maybe easier in some formal organizations or once you've left the university and and started your employment, it's true in student organizations as well. If you're the vice president of a certain set of functions, do you go above and beyond? If you have an office in any of that organization, do you do something that's extraordinary there? The second one, does it benefit others? We talk about serving others, meeting the greater good. Here, this ties in with some of the research that we've done on high-end innovators because they're always focused on the greater good. They're focused on, does it benefit customers? Does it benefit the company? Does it benefit the team members? And how do we do all of those things together? Third is the follow-through. Can you take a good idea into reality? A lot of people have good ideas. But they don't have the skills, the tenacity, the initiative to take those to a reality. And if you think about forming a new organization here on campus or forming a new company for those of you that are entrepreneurially oriented, you think about what differentiates the Knights of St. Patrick here at the University of Illinois, which I think is one of the greatest honors that our juniors and seniors can earn. It's the taking the idea and turning it into reality. So it's looking for real results. And then the fourth one is calculated risk-taking. Now, I have a couple of examples here of people that I've had the opportunity to get to know and work with, but they took calculated risks. So we're not taking flamboyant risks that don't make any sense, but they are saying they are taking risks that most other people would look at and say, you guys got to be a little bit crazy. Chuck House is famous for his merit of defiance, his award of defiance for insubordination above and beyond the call of duty, where the CEO of the company told him to kill a project. Essentially, they said, I don't want to see it in the lab when I come back, and they got it into production and it was selling well. He had good support, but it was a calculated risk. Tom Osborne, another fellow, took a calculated risk to keep working on a project even though his management told him that they wanted him to focus on something else. That project turned into a multi-billion-dollar product. So we want to take the initiative, go beyond the call of duty, benefit others, follow through to take something really good, a good idea, into reality, and that can make all the difference.